Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Gothic. Live on Twitch as usual. Twitch people are on the side there, as you well know by this point. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in once again. And again, as a reminder, you can watch this on Twitch in higher quality if you so wish, because sometimes when it gets uploaded to YouTube, it gets stuck in processing for ages and doesn't go beyond 360p, which is very annoying. There's nothing I can really do about that, I'm afraid. It's just YouTube being YouTube. And yeah, if you go through my my previous it's not previous broadcast. Wait, is it? I think it's in clips. I'm not sure. Highlights maybe. I do a highlighted version of the stream, which is identical to the video on YouTube. So if you don't want all the pre-stream chatting with the chat, you can just If you look for the video on my Twitch channel that has the exact same title as the one on YouTube, that's the one you want. Anyway, previously we were running around looking for focus crystals, and then I think the last one we went to was a big castle in the mountains full of harpies, which was very memorable. And then we found a lake, and I decided I wanted to jump into the lake, but I thought I'd save it for next time, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go leaping into this lake and maybe die, but hopefully not. I don't know if we've got all the focus crystals at this point, I can't remember. But lake is more important, so I don't really care about that right now. Also, we need to go and get ourselves a ring that boosts our mana at some point, because we very nearly kind of screwed up earlier when we were over at the castle over yonder there. Because I almost wasn't able to make this jump and progress the quest because I didn't have acrobatic skill, and I couldn't cast the spell, the telekinesis spell, because I didn't have enough mana. So, oh, come on, Gothic, come on, finish loading everything in. Come on, I'm just going to do the Gothic guy pirouette here until the game's finished loading. Are we done? Are we finished now? I think we are. Right. Whee! Splosh. So, is there anything good in the lake? Every time I go into a lake in a video game now, I end up comparing it to that one from Tamriel Rebuilt. That mod has officially, like, ruined video game lakes for me now. Because nothing is ever going to compare. Okay, so there's like a waterfall goes down that way, and there's one that goes down that way. And there's this funky ruin. The game is still being stuttery, and it's very irritating, and I apologize on its behalf. Hello. Ooh, what's this? A way to get myself drowned, so I suspect actually is what this is, but hey. Oh no, looks like we'll just about manage it. What have we here? Skeletons, oh good. Ah, lovely. Just what I wanted. Well, skeletons, meet the orc hammer. Let's have at you, I suppose. Oh god, there's so many of them, and they've got big axes and things. Well then. Oh, the cheeky bastards, they waited until I was opening my inventory. You son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Ah, I screwed that up. Skeleton tactics, skeleton tic-tacs. Can skeletons swim? I don't know. But I'm probably safe over here. Potions. Need potions. There we go. What the? No! Gothic guy, what are you doing? I didn't want to cast a fucking spell, you lunatic. Oh god. Will you just climb out of the water, you imbecile? Alright then. With an axe and a cutter. Oh, there's a spooky ghost. Probably gonna kill me. Yeah, this feels like a place we're definitely not meant to be at yet, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh look, zombies. Zombros. Oh dear, they're not taking any damage at all. Oh god, there's loads of them too. Flipping out. Hello, ghost. Skeleton mage. This is giving me flashbacks to the... Ooh. I'll have those. It's giving me flashbacks to the tomb level from Thief. The Dark Project. You know, I was going to see if I could jump up there, but I feel like that might be a really terrible mistake. Zombie conga line, yes. Bone Horde, yes, that's what it was called. One of the best thief missions. It was interesting as well, wasn't it? Because it was a sort of, it was an odd one because there was like virtually no stealth involved, which made it a bit of a weird mission for a game called Thief, but it actually was incredibly enjoyable. Can zombies climb? I feel like they probably can't. I'd like you to all fall into that pit. That would make my life a lot easier. So I picked up an ice bolt rune. That's pretty cool. Short of one magic spell level to use this item. Ah, that's a shame. Fireball. That was not as effective as I would have liked. I'm not going to waste another of those. Having said that, though, I do have a perfectly serviceable bow. But it's not going to do any damage, is it? We had a special scroll the last time we encountered zombies, didn't we? Also, the menu's gone weird. There we go. Storm of Fire. You'd think that would do the trick, but can't even cast it anyway. Summon skeletons. Transform into mole rat. Yes, that'll solve the problem. Tried a sharp weapon, he says. I suppose I could give it a go, but I'm not optimistic. Crush a rock. Alright. I have a big axe. Although, at this point, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to take on all of them at once with an axe, even if the axe does do damage. Seems like it's not really going to work, honestly. Maybe I can try killing this dude in the pit. Yeah, I know. I know about the boxes, guys. Jesus. It seems one of those. If I can get a crit, I'm all right. But yeah, you're not going to be able to take out an entire horde of zombies while hoping for crits, are you? That's just not bloody practical. Kill this one, I suppose, though. How much XP are you worth, zombie? 200. That is a superb death animation. Wow, that was some Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark shit there. Why does this feel like this could have been a location for one of the focus stones? What do we got? Elixirs of magic, bunch of ore nuggets, some arrows, and a firebolt. And kind of the same deal over here. I'm very lucky that they can't climb over things. You're worried about the skulls being upside down? Well, clearly the answer is that we went so far down that watery shaft that we've ended up in Australia. This isn't a tomb at all, it's actually a building on the surface. Hello, gentlemen. I'd like to climb up on this Gothic guy, if you will allow it. Thank you. You can hear my cat yowling out in the hallway somewhere. Tough luck, Colin. You decided to leave just as I was starting the stream, and I'm not going to go get you now. Oh, right on cue, he's battering the door down. I'm sorry, Colin. You can't come in, my dude. I'm not getting up every 5 minutes to open and close the door for you. It's just not happening. He's on the other side going, meow. He's going to go and sulk in a minute. Okay, these are both locked. Free the cat. The cat's not trapped. He's outside. I'm the one that's shut in here. He's got the rest of the house and other people to go and bother right now. Spoiled little brat. Oh dear. Okay. I can't open these chests. Doesn't matter what direction I move the pick in, it breaks. So I'm just going to reload that so I don't have all my picks wasted. Oh, that's interesting. Their AI kind of momentarily reset there. Indication is it requires a key. I mean, that was my first guess, yeah. Hello, zombies. Ooh, steady on there, mate. Well, I guess that's that. So they come lurching towards me again. Ugh. These guys are creepy. Not quite as creepy as Thief zombies, but pretty creepy still. The undead in the Thief games were just genuinely terrifying. think zombies can swim. Yeah, that's right. Bye, guys. Alright, let's go. Hang on a minute. I see something on the floor we could pick up there? No. I thought there was some highlight text there for a second. Hopefully we can get all the way back to the top without drowning. Yes, there we go. Gothic guy just climb out of the fucking pool. Oh my god. There's nowhere to go up there. Okay. Well, the mystery of the lake has been solved. It leads to a tomb full of zombies. I suppose we could go climb out over there if we wanted to. Gothic guy, what are you doing? Thank you. Janky, this game? No. So where would this take us? Don't know, honestly. I'm more inclined to just go leaping into the waterfall, though, really. Let's see. Focus in the Mountain 4, Monastery Ruins, Troll Canyon, Ring of Stone. I think we've got them all. I'm pretty sure we've got them all. It's surprisingly difficult to get Gothic Guy to actually surface properly. Must be something I'm doing wrong, I don't know, but... You have to press Alt to swim forwards when you're underwater, but if you get on the surface, Alt makes you dive. So unfortunately what happens is if you don't let go of the Alt key quickly enough, he surfaces and then immediately dives again. Quality bit of game design. I'm sure you'll agree. Alright, here we go. This should be fun. Whee! Oh, we're going to hit the rock and die, aren't we? Yep. I have a troubled relationship with waterfalls in this game. Alright then, we'll go over here and try this other one. What are these torpedo boards of which you speak? Since when I play Gothic 3, if I play Gothic 3, it's going to be, you know, patched out of the wazoo. I probably won't get to experience torpedo boards. What was that about? Whoa! Okay, suddenly gotta go fast. They were not dodgeable or blockable. Well, this is fun. Whee! Look, the camera can't even keep up with him. I did wonder if this was going to be a nice fast ticket to the swamp camp, and I was right. Doing the Gothic guy slide, and we're down. Do we need to go to a new camp? Yeah, but I can just teleport. Swamp camp, however, might have a magic ring for me to buy. The boar hunting in Mountain Blade Viking Invasion, something like that. Oh, really? Do you know what? I'd forgotten about that little feature of Viking Invasion. That was funny. Viking Invasion was really good fun, actually. I very much enjoyed that. Played a heck of a lot of that. In fact, I played the story mode, and it turned out to actually not be terrible. I was stunned. I went into that game thinking, oh no, the story mode's going to be shite, you're going to want to play sandbox instead. And actually, no, it turned out story mode was amazing, and it provided everything I felt like was missing from Mountain Blade. Barnameeb, hello.
Is everything all right, pal?
Pal. Anything we can cook? We do some trademark Gothic guy pan slapping. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. The fire being lighted has nothing to do with it, dude. It's the fact that I don't have any raw meat in my inventory. Yeah, 102 cooked meat, none. That is raw.
Hey, you.
No, I don't. I can't hear you, Mr. Swamp Camp Man. I'm going to sleep now. Bye bye. There we go. Hey you.
Hey, you.
Hey you.
You've no...
All right. I actually don't know where most of the merchants are in the swamp camp. Now that I think about it, so screw it. I'm just gonna teleport my ass out of here. Screw you guys. I'm teleporting home. As soon as I remember where the... There we go. Messiah pose, and off we go. Hello! Wow, look at that. No loading screen required. What up, Satyrus?
I found a focus in the troll camp.
Oh my god, we're about to have the mother of all experience dumps, apparently.
Well. There are still 3 focus stones missing to accomplish our plan. Now go and look out for the remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
Also going to have a large surplus of teleport scrolls.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones.
Oh, we won't. Oh, because I haven't actually used it, I see. Stupid game being too clever for its own good.
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Why is my ankle glowing?
Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only 1 more missing. Then we'll have them all. You've already done our community a great service. Get the last focus stone, and we'll soon be able to free ourselves.
I found a focus under the Ring of Stone.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the Keeper of the Ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the Circle of Water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly, but in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of Fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of Fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the Magicians of Fire, but I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
Chapter 4, everybody. Lovely. All the monsters will have respawned, and all the merchants have more ore. And maybe I could finally get some of that heavy guard armor, because the whole of Chapter 3 has gone by now, and I still don't have any, and I'm annoyed about that, frankly. Anyway, who's the, not you, Nefarious. Who was the guy? It was you, wasn't it? That's going to give me some stuff.
Greetings.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me?
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you. Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
Take what? What have you given me? I feel like he didn't give me anything. 20 items received, but what? Yes, exactly. What? What has he given me? Lots of potions. Oh yeah, I've got a few. Extract of the spirit. Bonus for maximum magic. Oh! Was that a permanent increase to magicka? Or mana, sorry. Too much Elder Scrolls. Imagine if it was all just swamp weed. Yeah. Maximum mana plus 10. Holy shit, that's really useful. And potion of power. Also, I won't say no to that. Alright. That's really, really helpful. Manica, yes. Okay. I have 40 skill points as well. I'm level 19 now. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, the other guy. What was his name? The ore keeper dude. I don't know where to find him, if I'm honest. Maybe he's at the mine. Down by the grate in the middle. Oh, okay.
Let's talk.
Satyrus. Oh, right. This guy down here. That's who he meant. Right. Kronos, even. Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore
for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do.
Honestly, mate, I'm starting to run out of things to spend this all on, but I appreciate it. How much do I have now, out of curiosity? 4,787 ore, yeah. Small, you know, savings account for a rainy day. Alright, off to the old camp again, I suppose. Both to talk to the magicians and to see if that bastard blacksmith will finally give me some better armor. Well, I don't actually need a magic ring now, Jarmaid, because we drank that amazing potion that's given me plus 10 maximum mana. So I don't actually need a rare magic ring anymore.
There was a time when I led a very different life.
Excuse me,
I was
what?
one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice.
I don't recall asking to
They
hear
knew
your
I
life
posed
story,
a threat
asshole.
to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge.
Okay.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Which task do the mage's mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
Okay, bro. Nice to hear. Whatever. Oh my god, we get to go say hello to Lefty again. Hey, Lefty.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
Yeah, damn right. I shall have my revenge. Bullying, yes, indeed. How the turntables. Oh dear, that awkward moment when you jump and get stuck in leaves. Yeah, to be honest with you, in any other game I would have been like, why the fuck is this dude randomly monologuing at me? But because it's Gothic, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Half of the course with this game, innit? Just random weird shit like that. Yeah, we know who Lester is. We've met Lester a few times. We've met Lester, we've met Larry's. Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Traitor? To think we let a thing like you join the guards. Blah.
Hey,
Blah.
what are you talking about, Fletcher?
You're in with that new camp scum, aren't you?
Hold on.
I guess you must have thought we wouldn't figure it out, huh?
Ho! Hold your horses.
No, you hold on. Hold on to your head, cause you're going to be missing it soon. Die, traitor!
Oh my god, okay. This is all escalating very quickly. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Quickly flee and drink potion.
You'll be sorry for that. You'll be sorry for that.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You'll be sorry for that.
I'd be more okay with this if it weren't for the fact that the game hasn't really given me a choice.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Look at these guys run away. Ah, run! No, you can't lose armor. Okay, I wonder what happens if I try to go in the other gate. Because this has somewhat thrown a spanner in the works, hasn't it? Banishment from the old camp. Fletcher, who's guarding the main gate of the old camp with a group of guards, called me a traitor and a renegade. He wouldn't listen to me and attacked me at once. Looks like I've been banished from the old camp. Well, that's just annoying. Guess I'm not getting that that armor, huh? Heavy guard armor is the ultimate red herring of Gothic 1. Yeah, but apparently, like, you can get it in Chapter 3, though. Oh, hello, Diego.
Hey, shh, be quiet. Hello, Diego. What's the meaning of all this hide-and-seek business?
Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
The old mine caved in. The fire mages were assassinated, and there are plans to raid the free mine.
Ooh.
What? What are you talking about? How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
You're supposed to be able to gain the ability to buy a heavy variant of your camp's armor in Chapter 4, but as soon as it starts, you'll get banned from the old camp. So basically what you're saying is, because I chose the old camp, I'm fucked. I don't get heavy armor now. That's annoying. Indeed, the ore must flow.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Yeah, beat the shit
Stay
out of them
away
too.
from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
Perfidiously, indeed.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all-right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
After all we've been through, Diego, I'm just alright. Okay.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
Well, since we're here, Diego.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity.
More strength
or your
training?
strength.
Why the fuck not? Bum, 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 bum. Always time to lift. Hell yes.
You're at the end of your possibilities. You should learn something different.
Oh, okay. I have maxed out strength,
Your
everybody.
strength has
Hurrah.
increased a lot. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
I am as swole
Take
as I
care.
can possibly get. Strength 99, everyone. Actually,
Hello?
hello.
Can you teach
Can
me
I just
something?
get like
Yes.
1 point of strength, please? Thank you. There we go.
You're at the end of
No,
your
there we go. There we go. Now we're
Your
maxed out.
strength that come back.
Take care.
Oh yeah, 100 strength. If you take off any strength boosting items or such, you can go over 100. Really? Ooh. Hold on then. I'm sure I've got something that boosts strength on right now. Foreskin, amulet of power, ring of. Oh yeah, I do actually. Yeah, let's take these off. Hi again, Diego.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Yay.
I can't teach you any.
Okay. Do I have any? Yeah. Get rid of those loose skill points. There we go. I think that's all of them.
I can't
Yeah,
teach
there
you.
we go.
Your strength as in come back.
Okay, lovely.
Take
So
care.
now we just put these back on again. Strength 114, yes. I wonder if I can actually hurt zombies now. Okay. Right. Maybe I should teleport. I don't know. The meeting. All the fire mages are dead. Da, 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 da. Tell Lester and Gorn about me. I assume I'm going to bump into these guys at some point. Because I have no idea where either of them actually are right now. Yeah, warn the new camp. Alright, well, I think I've still got a teleporty scroll, so... Lester will stay in the mountain fort. Oh, really? That's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Milton is there. Yeah, I know Milton's here somewhere because Diego mentioned it. It isn't Milton he wants me to find. He wants me to find Gorn and Lester. I could down a speed potion, but then I'd be in an awful lot of trouble if I ever actually needed it for something later. So no. I mean, just think about it. Like, imagine how stuck I would have been last time if I had already drunk my speed potions. So no. No, I didn't know I could buy them. I haven't found anyone who will sell me them. So... Why would I know that, Jacina? You've been watching me do this entire playthrough. I've never run into anyone so far that will sell me them. Not that I can recall, anyway. Give me that you do know that X right nonsense. No, of course I don't. It's my first time playing through the game all the way. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you really want to min-max, yeah, that does sound pretty smart, actually. But yeah, fuck that, honestly. That's the sort of thing Django would do. I don't really care quite so much. Although if that's the sort of thing you have to do in Night of the Raven, I'm probably going to hate that game. So very much. Alright, Lester, where are you? I haven't walked past him, have I? Oh, Lester! Alright, he's not here. Ah, there he is.
You addressed a guru. Never do that again. It's sacrilege.
What?
If a master wants to talk to you, he shall address you.
Whatever, Lester.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time.
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
I've had nightmares that made more sense than that. Alright. I have no idea where Gorn is. I'm just gonna hope I accidentally bump into him at some point, because normally Gorn hangs out like at the arena in the old camp, so that's very much a verboten territory right now. So really, I thought Gorn was one of the gladiators in the old camp. I know he helped us out in the monastery, but I thought we'd met him before that. I thought he was one of the gladiators, but I guess not. Just a dude who... I'm thinking of Kareem? Oh, okay. Just a dude who looked exactly the same. Right. Okay. Look at that guild nun. Sad times. Right. Yeah, I fuck knows where Gorn is then. Whatever. I guess we're going back to the new camp. And I'm going to need to drink a potion in order to be able to do that, so... There we go. There we go. Sup? Oh, hello, Gorn. That was handy.
Returned. Something terrible has happened.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step?
Yes,
He
I
should
don't
be
know what's
aware
up with
that
this
such a
UI thing.
heinous
Yeah.
act can only provoke war.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
Gomez has had all of the magicians of fire killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mound. But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
I have been exiled from the old camp because I have helped you.
You don't belong to the old camp any longer? Then I welcome you to our community.
Ah, so we're doing a new camp playthrough after all. Ha ha ha.
Does that mean the mercenaries will take me on?
Talk to Lee. He'll see to it.
Oh,
Then
right,
come
I
back
see.
to
This
me.
is why Lee just randomly gave us his life story earlier so he could introduce himself. Whatever. Let's see.
When you sent me to the Magicians of Fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right. Many, many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please.
Be patient. Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then, our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12.
Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. This 13th magician was our leader. All this took place before we were divided into the circles of fire and water. But he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
What is this 13th magician called? And is he played by Antonio Banderas?
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Zardes.
Zardes!
Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the Necromancer.
The Necromancer!
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower, in the middle of the Orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
Unlike Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
This guy doesn't sound like a terribly nice fellow, but alright.
I'll make my way to Zardes and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out, or doesn't want to help us...
He will.
There is one other problem.
A problem?
Yes. Over the years, we've tried to get in touch with Zardes several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever returned from his tower. You'll have to find a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting. How will I get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you.
By hitting them with a hammer lots of
times,
times,
in our
hopefully.
library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
May you return in one piece.
Hi, Gorn.
Hello.
Hello. What were the chances of running into you here?
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester at your usual rendezvous.
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good friends in troubled times like these. You're almost one of us by now. You're reliable.
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's provisional guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet, but the day will come. If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine. I'll be on guard there.
Jolly good. There you go. Off he goes with his usual swagger. Go on, the man who always walks like he's shit his pants. Right, apparently you can sell me potions.
Greetings.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me your goods.
What is the camera doing? I see. Elixirs, potions. Velocity allows you to sprint. Swiftness allows the player to short-term sprint. They apparently cost the same, but one is twice as good as the other. It's kind of odd, really, but whatever. Ball lightning. Let's just, let's have a few of these. And I will trade it for some of the many trinkets I've managed to get my hands on. Actually, I'll get rid of that. I don't need that. I'll keep the others for now, though. And have a large pile of meat. Look at the guy's face in the top left. Wobble, 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 wobble. Oh, I love this game. There we go. Oh dear. Don't worry, don't worry. We may have sold all the meat, but the good news is it's chapter 4, which means all the scavengers have respawned. Alright, let's go and find Lee. Are you Lee? You're not Lee. Is Lee still at the dam? There's Gorn swaggering away. Senor Lee. Oh, you are not here. That's annoying. Alright, Stone-Eyed Jacks, I'm going to be honest here. That is the pithiest remark you could have possibly made. You know exactly what I mean by respawn. Don't be such a churlish pedant about it. Right. Where the fuck's Lee? He's next to the mage entrance, apparently. Is it? You mean I ran straight past him at some point? Okay, jolly good. It's my fault all the new camp guys look exactly the bloody same. This is kind of funny that I'm going to end up joining my least favorite camp, but whatever. Mercenary. Is he in here? Auric. Lee, here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
The old camp has banned me. I'd like to join you.
You've done much for our camp. I can make good use of men like you. Let's keep it short. Welcome to the new camp, mercenary. Here, take some armor. Good that you're here with us.
I suppose I could have gone and joined the Templars, I guess, but... Then again, maybe I couldn't. I don't know what I can and can't do in this game half the time. I need a better armor.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Heavy mercenaries armor. Gib.
Give me the heavy armor.
This armor is the best piece you'll ever get inside the barrier, and believe me, it's worth the ore.
Oh yeah. So what he gave me that, but we've also now got this. Hell yes. The old camp armor is cooler still, but I mean this will do. This will certainly do. I got giant shoulders now. Tight trousers and giant shoulders.
People always talk.
Cool beans. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to actually leave it for today. I'm afraid we're out of time. Let's just save over one. There we go. As much as I'd like to go and try out my beefy new armor on a shadow beast or something, but I'm afraid that's it. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as usual, where we will carry on. We'll do, we'll go to the library or wherever it is we're supposed to go next, and I'll probably go and find some beastie to go and punch in the face. because you know I like to try out my new armor and stuff in this game. So, ooh, maybe go find some skeletons. Maybe go down to the cliff cave full of skeletons again. That might be quite fun. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you've been watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in as well. And I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Skeleton warriors, yep. Cheers, folks. Toodle pip.